Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you guys are doing great and thriving wherever you are in your life. Now, in today's video, we are going to be looking into your future spouse energies. When are you going to be meeting this person? What their personality is going to be like, their zodiac, their initials, tentative months, and of course, a lot more. So, as usual, you have three piles in front of you. Please make sure to really connect with the pile and really select one that speaks to you. Okay, I'll give you some time to select your piles and then we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you have selected pile 1, then this is what your future spouse is going to be like. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to sort of lay out the cards first, and once we do that, we'll sort of get the entire reading. Okay. You have the Hermit. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. I love this. I honestly love the energy already. So, pile 1, the very first thing that I see when it comes to your individual is this person is very, very intuitive. Like this person is very in touch with their emotions, and this individual makes time to understand himself, to understand where he is in his life or her life and where this person is going. Person can be an introvert, but again somebody who's very, very intelligent. Like this person can be very well read, has an excellent command over certain subjects, especially subjects that really, really interest them is what I see. This is a very balanced individual, somebody who knows how to take care of their family, somebody who knows how to take care of you, and also somebody who knows when to give importance to what. Their work life is settled, their home life is settled, they just are a perfect balancer. Okay, that's what I see. Again, this individual is very good with money and very likely is going to be a person who has a lot of money, and this is a money that they've really, really worked hard for. Again, with this individual you can really, really expect a lot of home cooked meals, or just any gift that they give you or anything that they do for you will be done with a lot of love. And again, especially with this card, this is a person who believes in everlasting love, like a love which sort of transcends lifetime, a love that is true, not only now but for always. So this person's commitment towards you will not waver at all, because you have the swans, and swans are known to be birds that mate for life. So this is a person who believes in that lifelong commitment with you. This is a very lucky person, so anything that they touch turns to gold. Again, this can also be an individual who's very, very creative and also entrepreneurial in certain ways. So very likely this person can be involved in business, either their own business or assisting somebody build their own business. Again, this person can be into financial careers or allied careers, like a chartered accountant, a business analyst, investment banker, those kind of professions, or their own personal business is very, very likely. Again, this person is very powerful, they know what they want to say and they just find the right words to communicate them. That is what I see. But once again, this is also a person who undertakes a lot of responsibilities. Like if they feel like you are a part of their life, they will do everything in their power to make sure that you're okay. Again, with their own families as well, they may feel like they are responsible for their families in a certain way. Again, somebody who believes in the old values, so again, somebody who wants family, somebody who wants to have children, and somebody who wants a legacy for themselves in their own life is what I see for you. Again, this is a person who enjoys luxury, okay, and they have worked hard for this luxury. So somebody who likes good clothes, somebody who likes to go out, somebody who likes to buy you good things and make sure that you, your future children are very much taken care of financially and otherwise. Again, this is a person who enjoys their own freedom. So little bit of a me time is something they will need in their life time. And again, also this person may be somebody who enjoys travel and enjoy learning about different cultures, different people and different countries is also something that I see. Too much of spending time with people sort of drain them in a specific way, and maybe that is why they need to sort of withdraw slightly. So this may come across as being moody, which they can be sometimes, of course, but other than that, they just have a lot of positive qualities about them. But moody they definitely are. Again, this person can enjoy the outdoors, so hiking, having their own garden, spending time in nature. Again, those things are something they are really, really passionate about. Very, very lucky this person is, and somebody you can count on 100%. Yeah. So what we'll do is we will look into their zodiac, and then we'll of course look into when you will meet this person, their initials, and a lot of other things. So let's just start with the zodiac for now. You have Pisces, you have Taurus, makes sense, and you have Capricorn. Okay, so those can be the zodiacs, and let us look into when you'll likely meet them. When you likely get married, of course, is also something that we'll see. Okay, February, then okay, I'm going to take this. You have July, and I'll give you one more, and January. Okay, so those are overall the tentative months. I'm going to give you the initials. Now this is where the fun begins, you know. There is a possibility that you may find full names. That sometimes happens in our weekly readings. So yeah, so the letters are, okay, you have N, N, R, L, Y, T, C, and E. Okay, so those are the initials of this person. So let us look into tentative time when you can marry or when you will meet this person. I'll give you the years. Let's look into when potentially. Okay, you have two out here, 2022 and 2024. Okay, so those are the 2 years. And again, let's look into how you'll meet this individual. How are you gonna meet this person? Okay, oh, I got 3. Okay, so socially you have travel and online. Okay, so those are the 3 options. Of course, I have a lot of people watching me, but overall these are the ways in which you can possibly meet this person. But overall, this is what your future spouse is going to be like. And yes, if you meet this person, please make sure to come back and leave me a comment, because I know on my past videos I have had people actually come back and tell me that they are currently with the person, or they're married to the person, or they're going to get married to this person. And that, of course, as a tarot reader, for me is like the best confirmation ever. So I'll leave you here with your future spouse video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you have selected pile 2, then this is what your future spouse is going to be like. So let's just arrange all the cards first and then look at their personality. Okay. All right. So, pile 2. What I see is this is going to be an individual who's going to be very, very nurturing. Like, they like to take care of people, and they'll definitely take care of you. Again, this can be a person that you've met before. Okay, so there is a possibility you've known them before, either through friends, either through family, or you may have met at university, or you may have met at school, you know. So somebody that you'll reconnect with is the kind of essence I'm getting. Or maybe this person will have a personality that just seems so familiar, like you know them, and the connection is going to be instant. But that connection is also going to be very, very natural. Like, being with them is going to feel like being with a friend, you know. That is the kind of vibe I get. So friendship is also going to be a very strong element when it comes to your relationship. Again, this is a person who's very, very intentional, you know. So they are very, very specific about what they want in their life. So again, when it comes to you as well, you may be somebody that they have manifested in their life, you know. Like, they may have had a crush on you before, or the moment they see you, they'll have a crush on you, and they will sort of manifest you in their life. So that is what I see. Again, this is a person who knows how to make the best of opportunities coming their way. Again, this is somebody who may actually travel a lot, or their work may be of a nature that requires them to do a lot of travel. But again, this person knows how to make the best of every situation. Okay, again, this person can also be very worldly wise, so they will know how to do a job well. Okay, they are very reliable, like people rely on them, people count on them, and they are also very family oriented, like family means a lot to them. Of course, they can also come from families that are very wealthy, so they will almost be born with that silver spoon in their mouth, and they may come upon a lot of wealth. Okay, so money wise also they are very well, but again they also have a social standing. Okay, so again careers which puts them in a limelight is very much possible, or because they have done so much in their life that people look up to them in a certain way is also very much possible here. Again, this is a person who's very very particular about their social standing, so community is important to them, having a space in the community is very important to them, their image is very important to them, the way they dress is very important to them, so the social setup is in fact a core of their personality is what I feel. Okay, once again this is a very committed person, so anything that they put their mind to, they will make sure that they do it completely. And I also say that commitment to you is going to be very very strong. Okay, so what I see is once this person meets you and once this person decides that you are the one for them, they will do everything in their power to woo you is what I see. Again, this person is complete and total charmer. Okay, so be very careful about that, like their hold over you is complete, like you will not be able to get out of it. Like they have those qualities, their personality is very magnetic, so people again are very very attracted to them, and even if they don't want people around them, people still want to hang around them. So that is the kind of personality that they have. Again, this person is very very grounded, like their thoughts are very clear, their intentions are very very clear. So in spite of the fact that they have this charming kind of personality, I don't really see this as a negative bone in their body. Instead, this is just somebody who knows what they want and is not afraid to get it, or is not afraid to make it happen. Again, this person will almost dream things into being, like any intention that they set for themselves, like future plans, you will see them working towards it and making this happen. Again, this can be a person who's very very much into health and fitness. Again, maybe they are into yoga, they can be into sports, they can be into doing something to keep themselves fit. So that is also something that I see. Again, somebody who's very very conscious about what they say, how they say it, and how people perceive it as. So communication wise, they're very very specific, but again they have this magnetism towards them, so their eyes are like the best feature, like they can like not say anything, but their eyes will sort of communicate everything. Again, this person is very smart, they are very curious, they are very intelligent, they know what to say, they know how to say it, and they know just the right way to make things happen for themselves is what I see. All right, now what we'll do is we will take your their zodiac signs just to get a little bit more information about them. Okay, you have a Leo, definitely with that magnetism and that charm, definitely a charmer. You can have an Aquarius, you have Cancer, and you have Sagittarius. Okay, so those can potentially be their zodiac signs. I'll give you letters. So letters can be O, you have D, U, R, I, you have O again. Some people can actually find their full names. Okay, so be very careful, make sure you note that down. Yeah, I'll give you the months that you'll possibly meet this person or get married. You have September, or you have March, May, and August. Okay, so those are the tentative dates. I'll let you know how you guys will meet. I really see this as somebody you know already. Okay, but let's just see what's coming out for you socially. So you're going to be meeting this person socially, and what else? I'll just give you two options. Oh, you have three. You can meet this person through work or travel related to work. That is also very much possible. Now let us look into when you can tentatively get married to this person. Let's see. Okay, you have 2023 and you have 2025. Okay, so those are the 2 years that you can possibly meet and marry this individual. All right, so overall that is your reading when it comes to your future spouse. Overall complete charmer, but somebody you can rely on, and somebody who will just sort of go out of their way to please you. So that is the kind of person I see you marrying. But their commitment to you is 100%, that they love you and they're going to stick by you no matter what, and they'll make it very obvious, that they love you and they care for you. So I really like that, for somebody who you don't have to guess their feelings for you. I think that is amazing. So overall that is your reading. Make sure to come back and comment if you meet this person, and if you marry this person especially, I'll be really, really happy to hear from you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, then this is what your future spouse is going to be like. So what I'll do is I'll just arrange all the cards first and then I'll get to the reading. So yes, and we have letters, we have zodiacs, we have how you will meet, when you will meet, the months, and all the fun details. Yeah, so what I see is, first of all, this is a person who is very, very committed. Like once they commit to you, once they commit to your relationship, nothing is going to sort of take them away from you. So that is the kind of person I see you marrying. But also this is an individual who's very passionate about everything that they do in their life, and definitely a lot passionate about you. But in spite of the fact that they admire you a lot or they like you a lot instantly, they'll not make it very obvious, because this can be a relationship that is slightly slow moving. So they'll observe you first, they'll really see what kind of a person you are, they'll see what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what makes you unhappy, and then sort of make that move towards you. But let me tell you, this person is a complete romantic at heart. Like they believe in that everlasting commitment, and that is the kind of commitment that they want to give you. But what happens is, this person is slightly unsure of themselves, or maybe they'll feel like, maybe you like them or not, and because of which they are like slightly holding their emotions back. But once they propose to you, once you accept, this is going to be a complete outpour of emotions is what I see, because this person will love you, they'll be completely dedicated to a life with you is what I see. Again, this person, when it comes to their professional life, is very active. They know what they want and they know exactly how to achieve it. Again, this person is a planner, so they will want to plan for your life together. They want to plan your wedding, they want to plan your children, they want to plan 5 years, they want to plan 10 years, they want to plan everything out. Okay, but there is this little bit of a cautious attitude towards them, their personality, but this is just their overall personality. They are slow moving, but once they are in your life, and they'll sort of want to take care of everything for you. Again, this is going to be a person who's very, very intelligent. So this can be an individual who loves to read, or maybe is highly educated, or they just have an interest in lot of subjects in their life, and they want to constantly better themselves, they want to constantly better their knowledge is also what I see. Again, this person is somebody who is very giving, somebody who wants to do good in life. So this is always an individual who sort of volunteer for the community, they'll do something for the society, or just their attitude towards people is very, very benevolent. Like they want to take care of everybody and everybody's problems is also what I see, because their feelings run very, very deep. Okay, when it comes to your relationships, it is going to be a relationship that is one of equal give and take. Like you guys are going to be equal partners. Like if they are supporting you 100%, they expect you to support them 100% as well. Like they will take responsibility for things, but you will also be expected to take responsibilities for things. Okay, so this is like a completely and total partnership. Again, this person really values peace in life. Like they want their relationships to be harmonious, they want everything to run smoothly in their life, because what happens is any slight alteration of plans and they take it as a personal failure. Okay, because they are chronic planners and they just want to make sure that life is perfect, not only for you but also for your family. Okay, they care about you very deeply. Okay, because they'll express it in so many ways. Like Like, you don't ever have to wonder whether this person loves you or not, because they will show it, because their commitment to you is also 100%, and it's always going to be there. Like, this is a person who does not play games, and they expect you to be the same, and they have very high standards in life. Families rely on them. If they give somebody their word, they will make sure they are true to their commitment 100%. Okay, that is the kind of person that I see here. Again, this is going to be a person who's very good with money. This person can also have a lot of money when it comes to their life. There is a possibility that they might have more than one careers, or they'll have one central career and the second one will almost going to be a side hustle, so that hustling comes very naturally to this person is what I see. Again, community is important to them, community work is important to them, giving back to society is important to them, having society accept them is also something that is very, very important to them, and hence their approach is somewhat cautious. But when it comes to your relationship, they're very giving, they're fully committed to you, and they will make sure they do everything in their power to make sure that you are happy, your kids are happy, your family is happy, and that you are taken care of. Again, very intuitive person, so they will sort of understand what you're feeling even if you're trying to hide it. Yeah, let's look at the zodiac signs. Okay, you have Taurus, you have Leo, you have Gemini, and Virgo. Okay, so those are overall those zodiac signs that your partner can belong to. Okay, when you will meet, your marriage can be September, July, okay, June, and again I just want to give options because there's so many of you, and February. All right, let's look at how you will potentially meet this person. Okay, this can be through family, or it can be online, or this can be a family connection that you reconnect with online or connect with online. Okay, so either way, it can be through family, somebody your family knows, or online. That's what I see. Again, let's look at the initials. E, I, O, X, H, A, T, A, and L. Okay, for some of you can find their entire names. That is also happened before, so there is a possibility that might happen again. Let's look at the possible years that you can get married, so that also gives us an idea. 24 or 2022. So there is a possibility you may marry either next year or in 2024. So those are the possibilities overall. So this is what your future spouse is going to be like, and if you happen to meet this person, please come back and comment on this video, because I know in the past there have been instances where people have come back and sort of told me that they've married the person that I described in my video, and that sort of always makes me super happy. Overall, this is your reading, and I wish you the very best, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.